Good day guys, Mark here again and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you love cars, DIYs, and anything car related, please consider subscribing and check out my playlist. Alright guys, so we're gonna talk about today about a wire that most of the time sticks out on the driver's side of your vehicle, on your Hyundai Eon specifically. And I've actually been reading some that they really don't know what that is. So today I'm gonna what do you call this, say to you what's the purpose of that wire sticking out on your driver's side. Okay,
One eternity later.
alright guys, so the wire that is sticking out on the driver's side, specifically on this area, is what you call an OBD2 port. Okay, so what's an OBD port and what's the purpose of it? All right, so first, OBD stands for onboard diagnostics. It's basically a diagnostic tool where the mechanics can use a scanner to diagnose what the problem is. So as most of you guys know, modern vehicles are a bit advanced because it uses electronics and sensors. So a mechanic will not be able to pinpoint the problem, not unless he or she uses a scanner. Okay, so your scan or your OBD is connected to the computer box or the ECU, where it is connected to the check engine light on your dashboard or on your cluster panel. Then each time the computer detects an error on your vehicle, the check engine light will turn on, uh, signaling there is a problem on your engine. All right, now the OBD2 actually started or was adapted on vehicles manufactured it started around 1996. So an OBD1, it actually started with on 1987, if I'm not mistaken. And an OBD1 is a bit old. It's actually an old technology. Why? Because each manufacturer has its own OBD port. So for each manufacturer, you'll need, or the mechanic needs to purchase one for each manufacturer. So an OBD2, most of the time, or all of the brands are actually identical. So you'll just need to use one scanning tool for all. Okay, so that's the only difference. Now, what's a scanner? So I do have a scanner that I personally use, this one, and let me show you the OBD2 port. Let me switch on the light for you guys. So as you can see, there is a label that says OBD, and that is the wire or the port right here, right about, let me just, there. Okay, now, so let me show you guys how that works. Okay, so let's switch on the accessory like that, and then that's the check engine light. That's the check engine light. So let me start the engine and show you how this works. So once you start the engine, the check engine light should switch off, otherwise there is a problem. Now, using my scanner, as you can see, let's plug in the my scanner on the OBD port like that. Now, as you can see, the light on my scanner switch on. Let's okay. So let's do a quick scan on my Hyundai Eon just to check. So you can see zero error found, nothing. Read codes. So there's no error codes. That means my engine is on a tip-top shape. So that's basically the main purpose of the OBD port. That's actually just an onboard diagnostic tool for mechanics or for you if you're doing DIYs. And as a car owner, you should know that once the check engine light is switched on, go ahead, if you have a scanner, scan it right away, replace the parts if needed, because you don't want to prolong the check engine light on your car, because you might get a major engine failure depending on the parts that is faulty or needs cleaning if needed, or needs to be replaced. Okay, so that's basically it. So if you happen to see a wire sticking out on the driver's side, you don't need to worry. That's just the OBD port for your car. Okay, that's it for me today, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. Again, this is Mark. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys on our next video.